Hello, my dear friends, and welcome back to another episode of Blue Kaloo Minecraft Survival. And look what I learned to do. I got a little pillager shield. Yeah, I just learned you could do that with banners. So that's fun. Here are the plans for episode 4. Number 1, build a general mob farm. Number 2, get a layout for our base. Number 3, we need to get some honey. This is for our sugarcane farm and other redstone builds that we're going to be doing. And we will go ahead and build our general mob farm right here. And this is, I think this is probably going to be the best spot because it's going to go straight under like this giant mountain. And we will just be able to like AFK here a lot easier. So I think that this is the good spot. Now it will collide with our mine actually that we have going down to Y level 11, but that will actually be nice because we'll get straight to our strip mine from here as well because we're going to go all the way down to Y level 11. And I built the entryway to our general mob farm in Basalt Delta style just because somehow I got stuck. I guess the only thing to do is dig straight down. Oh, I'm almost at block 11. Oh, this is perfect. I am very lucky. Yep. Very lucky man. I survived all the way down to block 11. Building my way back up. Alright, now we know that these both go down all the way down to Y11 safely. Which is just awesome. Oh, and it is dark. Time to sleep. Nice. I found a desert temple. I was just traveling to the ocean to go get some kelp for a water elevator, and I just found this. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got some iron. Ooh, we got lots of string. And a bunch of bones. It was alright. But, not bad. I'll take it. Kelp. Yay. Okay, so I want to briefly explain what I'm doing here with this general mob farm. And it's really simple. It's not like, you know, anything crazy like, you know, mumbo jumbo's stuff or, you know, stuff like that. But it is a very easy mob farm, just general mob farm to build right at the beginning of your game. We'll have rooms that are kind of like this, about 2 blocks high, really. So more like, oh, I'm stuck. More like this height right here. And there'll be dark rooms that will spawn a bunch of mobs, and then there will be a redstone timer that will send water flowing through the room and push them off into another waterfall, which will push them into a tiny little area where they will all be falling to their death, and we will gather all of their resources. Now, one thing that I do need to do, I'm going to make a water elevator in one of these, which is why I went and got all of this kelp. But in order to make a water elevator that goes up, I'm going to need to go and find some soul sand. So, time to go to the nether. Hello, ominous sheep. Ominous sheep. What are you looking at? You scare me, ominous sheep. Okay. Yeah, go back to the real world. See you later. Okay, so looking around my base here, I'm not seeing a lot of soul sand. I don't know if that's soul sand down there. It just looks like blackstone. But yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard, and I think Basalt Delta doesn't spawn a lot of soul sand. We'll need to find like a soul sand valley or something. But I've been digging around here for a long time, and I haven't found much. So we're just gonna need to do some exploration here. Alright, here's a somewhat more normal area. So, yes, hello, piglins. Awesome, that looks like a soul sand valley over there. Also, one of those things, that's cool. So yeah, I'll just have to work my way over there. This is not terrifying at all. Not at all. I'm not even slightly terrified. Yeah, let's safety this. Alright, a little bit safer. A little bit. Okay, please no ghasts. I really don't want any ghasts. Oh, soul sand is so creepy now. I'm just gonna gather a bunch of it because it's so useful for stuff. Alright, I'm going. I'm gonna check out some of that other stuff down there later. I'm just gonna go back now. Now we just have to fill this hole with kelp, so they all turn to source blocks. All the water blocks turn to source blocks. Now for the next side. Now all we have to do is this. Hopefully that worked. Yep, that looks like it's working. Okay, cool. We've got a water elevator. So I've hollowed out some area down here to work with. We can go ahead and get started on the main part of the general mob farm. And we've already gathered together the resources that we need. As you can see, it doesn't take up a lot of materials. So this is going to be good. So we're just going to grab all of these and get started. And I want to do a mix of time lapse here and just like updating and just like watching how I build. So hopefully this will all come together well. Okay, so we have got our redstone clock in place using this little awesome mechanism. So basically what this does right here is this minecart just slowly moves around the water here and keeps this little pulse on. You'll see it turn on in just a little bit when it gets right there. Yep. Which is really nice, and that will keep the water open for our mechanism that we'll build right here. And yeah, we're gonna have to work in this crevice, which is kind of annoying, but it's just kind of what we have to do. And I definitely want to give a thank you to Seth Bling for this design. Also wanted to mention that Seth Bling didn't just make this clock here. It was, you know, this whole design that we're going to do as a whole. So thank you, Seth Bling. Oh. All right, so here's the first layer of our mob farm, and now all we have to do is cover this water up. Yeah, so these are gonna open up, give us water, and push all of the mobs into this area, which will run them down a stream and drop them all the way down to block 11. Back to time lapse. Alright, finally, the first level of the general mob farm is done. It is complete, and this is the capture area, the gravity trap. So let's go turn it on real quick. Well, it looks like it's doing something, but we only have the first layer so far. So we're not going to get much. Also, we have to light up a bunch of caves. And I'm actually going to switch into spectator mode just for a second. Not to look at caves, I don't want to cheat. But I do want to show you kind of what this system up there is supposed to look like. Okay, so from this view you can see the first layer that we have created here. And yep, the mechanism is working. And I've actually already seen a couple monsters go down. But yeah, this is functional. So yeah, next step is to add more layers on top of this one and just to go up, and I think maybe we can just do 2 more layers real quick. All right, so we have built up 3 layers, and let's see how well they're working. Yep, looks like everything's functioning. I think since I'm in spectator mode, mobs are not going to spawn here. So, but looks like all of these things are working. So, yeah, that's good. Let's maybe, yeah, let's go take a look down here and see if we can see these guys dropping. We should get a drop here pretty soon. Yep, there we go. All right, cool. Yeah, we're getting, yes, monsters dropping. This is awesome. Oh, that took so much time. And it is 2 in the morning. Oh, but that was worth it. That is going to help us out so much. So, yeah, that was worth it. I'm gonna take a quick break, and then we'll get to our other goals. I can't even talk. It is so late. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm back. Let's go get some honey. All right, so I'm pretty sure how you do this is you warm up the hive, and when they're feeling all nice and warm, then you can just get the honey, and they won't be angry. Yes, I got it. Cool. Well, let's get some more beehives then. Okay, so basically there's a chance that if you grow a tree right next to a flower, that a beehive will spawn in. So we're going to try this method. I think this is probably just the best, to just go across and, do it like that. So yeah, we'll just try that and see if we get a beehive. What? No beehives out of that. Okay, so it looks like to me that this actually does work. I did a little bit of research just to make sure. The thing is I just don't think it's very likely. So what we'll end up doing is just planting these and letting them grow, and then we'll see if we can just get lucky and get some beehives that way. Besides that, I mean, I guess we could also try to breed whatever bees we've got over here and then put them in our own hive, and then just kind of like keep trying to grow that as best we can. Real quickly, I just wanted to check on the progress of this farm here. Oh, wow, that is really good so far. So yeah, this thing is definitely working right now. All right, and lastly here, I really want to get a layout going for some of the buildings, just to kind of get some vision here for what I want to do completely. So, yeah, let's start building our way up there to get some plans going. So I've had a couple ideas here, which I really love this hole right here, and I'd love to have like, I mean, it's just so cool. There's 2 like big openings here. I'd love to put a building right on this hole, and then like have it be like a place that you could fly through, so there'd be like kind of a hole on the side of the building. So this is the basic layout that I'm thinking, and looking at it now, I am getting a lot more excited about this. So yeah, the pillars are just gonna go down, or buildings are gonna go down from those spots, and then I'm gonna put the statues on the wall on the other side. But yeah, it's gonna look good from both sides, and it's just looking good in general. And that being said, that will complete this episode. Thank you guys for watching. It has been awesome. We've completed a lot of things. We were able to get started on our general mob farm. We were able to get a little bit of honey. We're still working on that. And most importantly, we were able to get started on this. And so it has been a good episode. Also, I did want to add, I hope that this video comes out by Friday. It's kind of been a busy week and kind of crazy lately. But if it's by Saturday, I'm sorry. Other than that, thank you guys for all of the support. I am almost to 50 subscribers, and it has only been 4 weeks. So thank you. This is awesome. I did not expect this. I was kind of just expecting, maybe like 10 followers for the first couple months, maybe. So thanks for the support, guys. Oh, also, I did want to add, things might be interesting in the next couple weeks. I am getting ready to move home to California temporarily. So I apologize if I am having trouble getting videos out, but I'm going to try my very best. Thank you so much. If you have some things that you would like to say about this video or whatnot, leave it in the comments below. And oh my goodness, I'm so tired. It is 4 in the morning. Yes, Minecraft for life. Thanks for watching.